in Las Vegas. Simply saying the city's name conjures up images of flashing neon signs, the finest hotels, and a plethora of gambling establishments. Movies like The Hangover haven't done much to change the city's reputation as a 24-hour hotbed of hedonism, often known as Sin City. Vegas, the largest city in Nevada, has many exciting things to do and welcomes more than 36 million tourists annually on average. The Strip is only one little element of what most people think of when they think of Vegas. Here are the top 10 things to do in Las Vegas while on vacation. Number 10. Go on a gondola ride. So, as soon as you arrive in Las Vegas, you'll see that the enormous hotels along the Strip are what make the city famous. Many of the enormous hotels are located on the Strip, which is by itself one of the sites you'll likely get fairly acquainted with while touring Las Vegas. As I previously mentioned, the hotels are enormous and experienced in and of themselves. For instance, you may ride a gondola around the complex and casino at the Venetian Hotel. Book this Las Vegas Gondola Ride ticket that also includes admission to Madame Tussauds to make things simpler and completely enjoyable. There are life-size scale representations of famous Venice locations where you may experience the finest of Italian living. Although some people may find some of the hotels to be a little tacky, if you embrace the atmosphere and truly view each location as a place to have fun, you'll adore it. Number 9. Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area. Visitors to Vegas are frequently surprised to learn that the Strip is not a 4-mile stretch of glitter thrown into the middle of a wide-open desert. Instead, the city is surrounded by mountains and valleys that provide excellent trekking. Visit Red Granite Canyon National Conservation Area, where paths lead into beautiful gullies and rock faces are populated with climbers on top-notch routes. You're not a hiker. For a taste of the splendor without the effort, drive a 13-mile lap through the park. Number 8. Scale the Strat. The Strat is one of Las Vegas's more established, yet no less significant, hotels. I still recall purchasing these tickets on my first trip to Las Vegas and climbing to the top of the Strat Tower. When you reach the top, you'll be able to see all of Las Vegas as well as the rest of Nevada. Additionally, if you love thrills, purchase this ticket and ride some of the tower's most amazing rides. I've never screamed so loudly in my life, but I did on the free fall and roller coaster rides. I could be heard by my parents 3 floors down. All in all, it's one of the best things to do in Las Vegas, especially if you want to spend some time doing something other than playing the slots. Number 7. See a show. One of the best things about Las Vegas' high population and high winds is the abundance of well-known and accessible performances, concerts, and music events. Cirque du Soleil has had residencies in the past with artists including Elton John, Cher, Celine Dion, and Lady Gaga. They're fantastic. While vacationing at the Bellagio, we went to see Cirque du Soleil and liked it. One of the nicest things to do in Las Vegas, if you want to see a performance, is to do it. It was a terrific way to start the evening. Additionally, some performances don't require reservations. They may be available on the day of the performance, and you may easily locate at least one that you'll want to watch. Number 6. Helicopter over the Grand Canyon. Now, if you'd want to take a short trip outside of Las Vegas, book this amazing helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon. From Las Vegas, you can not only see the magnificent Grand Canyon, but you can also have some delectable champagne. Just make sure to make reservations in advance because, during busy seasons, rooms tend to disappear quickly and you don't want to be let down. They typically cost a few $100s each. But the price might increase depending on the package and if you wish to land. Regardless matter what you decide, it's a fantastic small way to experience one of the most well-known canyons in the whole world. Tours typically run a few hours, including transportation and briefings, and are worth it if you're looking for something unusual. Make careful to inquire about any special offers, discounts, etc. especially from the hotel concierge, who will often be paid a commission if you make a reservation. Number 5. See the Bellagio Fountains. We chose to stay in the Bellagio for our road trip, and we had a great time there. It's a stunning location that is conveniently situated in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip. Visit the lobby to admire Dale Chioli's Fiori di Como after checking in, then go outside to enjoy the stunning fountains. Some of the biggest in all of North America are enormous. Number 4. Drive to Death Valley. Take a tour of Death Valley and visit one of the hottest places in the world if you want to spend some time away from Las Vegas. It is very magnificent and unbelievable to witness. Now, simply keep in mind to plan and carry enough food and water. Here, it can get very hot, and if your car breaks down, it could be very dangerous. Book this small group excursion that travels directly from Las Vegas to Death Valley to make things simpler. You could visit Mule Team Canyon, Zabriskie Point, and Badwater while you're there. It's simply amazing. Number 3. Visit the Neon Museum. The Neon Museum established a non-profit organization to preserve old Las Vegas back in the 1990s, at a time when casinos were being torn down and massive casinos were being built. Today, you can wander around the Neon Museum and discover the glitzy city's past. If you enjoy history, it's unquestionably among the best things to do in Las Vegas. Number 2. Freemont Street. Therefore, Freemont Street feels a little rough and ready to me, if that makes sense. Although it doesn't have the same Disneyfication as the Strip, it does have a place in the city. In addition, if you want to see an older part of the city itself, it's one of the best things to do in Las Vegas. Jump on the zipline and fly through the crowds after taking a look through the covered walkway. It's a lot of fun. In the end, we took a taxi to the Strip and back from our hotel. It was the quickest route we could find to get there. Number 1. See the Hoover Dam. Therefore, visiting the Hoover Dam is worthwhile whether you're coming from Arizona or want to take a trip outside of the city. You can see that it is quite large and that it contributed to the formation of Lake Mead. You may also go on certain supper cruises. It's a nice way to pass the time before returning to Las Vegas. Additionally, if you want to streamline the process, get this Hoover Dam expedited ticket. You may travel directly from Las Vegas to the Hoover Dam. Don't forget that you may reserve a spot on this historic trip from Las Vegas. You'll get the chance to see the famous Grand Canyon, Zion, and Monument Valley, all of which we adored. It's a 3-day trip that will never be forgotten. Which of these activities in Las Vegas are you going to try out first? Tell us in the comments down below. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of the best places to visit in the world and much more. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.